make it lower.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jim, and I'm here to discuss with you today a brand new gravity knife offering from Remette called the RT-Sharp Leopard. Now, this one has not been out for that long, but I have had it here with me a couple of weeks already, and I've really been enjoying it. I've obviously had the opportunity to introduce to you the other gravity knives that Remette has done, and I still think the same as I said before, that, you know, the brand that really brought gravity knives back was Remette with the exoskeleton, and it's certainly very cool. I like Remette's execution better. Number one, it feels more solid. It feels like more of a real knife. Number two, the blade play is lessened. And number three, see, it's three right there, three. This part right here, you have these two shoulders that open up. Your knife, your blade is completely locked when it's inside of the handle, and once you have pushed the slider and let gravity take over and force the blade out, those two shoulders come back in as pinchers and they lock into notches in the blade, locking it open. So this cannot collapse no matter what you're doing. Now, obviously, that's not a very good demonstration. I just don't want to cut a bunch of holes into my leather here. But it's very, very effective. I don't know if I can quite do it on camera. No. I just don't have enough room to whip my arm around and in the downward direction for gravity to work because I have a table in my way. And they've also brought in that incredible machining that we've been seeing from them over the last couple of knife models. Look how much work is going into these damn things. It's almost like they're building a model lightsaber or something. And one of my favorite features is this textured panel that you see on the front and the back. That's not just visible, you actually feel that. And I've called this the Q*bert pattern before because that's all that it reminds me of. I can't help it, I'm 51 years old, I'm old, and that's just what it reminds me of. And as the light dances across those geometric patterns, the shadows drop into place, and you see the depth of that pattern. It's a really nice tactile feel. It's such a cool design that I look at it and go, yeah, man, it looks really good in the plain titanium like this. But it makes me wonder, how crazy could you make it? With all of these different bevels and milled lines and notches and all the things that are cut into it, how cool could you really make it? Well, there's one easy way to find out. You take a knife like this and you ship it off to my buddy Colin Finnegan over at Colin's Crazy Creations. He performs fucking magic. He can anodize in ways that would make your eyes bleed, honestly anodize in ways that you would have never thought of to do before. He could do custom finishing that completely changes the entire personality of your knife. And I think with something like this, he's going to have a field day with. So what I'm going to do as soon as I get done with this review is I'm going to box this up carefully and I'm going to ship it out to Colin and let him show you what he's able to do. So keep your eyes open. He has a cool Facebook group. I'm going to put a link down in the description below. Over on Facebook, go into his Facebook group, and maybe if we're lucky, he'll kind of do a step-by-step and show us the different things he's going to do on this one. But the cool thing is, you know it's on the way to him, so at some point he is going to show you what the completed knife is going to look like, and I'm pretty damn excited to see what he comes up with. For those that are looking for just the basic standard information, your overall length on this is 6.81 inches with a blade length of 2.76 inches with a blade thickness. The blade stock is 120 thou thick. And the weight, because this is all titanium with the stainless steel, is 3.95 ounces. So you've got M390 with Remette's specialized pearlescent finish, which is, I can only assume, a type of vapor blasting, because it's such a smooth, gorgeous finish. It's very hard to get the camera to focus on it. And when you go out in natural lighting, you get a pearlescent look across the entire bevel there. And it looks really, really cool. They do a fantastic job on these. And again, back to the safety issue. Once the blade is out and the guards are locked in place, you've also got jimping on them, because that's where they want you to actually grab the knife with your forefinger and your thumb, and you are further squeezing the guards into the locking notches on the blade, further locking it in and preventing it from collapsing. Really is pretty damn genius. I tell you this, though, this does make me wish that they would start making automatics, because all a gravity knife really is an automatic with the springs removed. So it would be very easy for them to conceptualize this as an automatic, as a dual action. I'm sorry, a double action. Dual action is something different. A double action automatic. That would be super, super slick. And if they could do it in a way where when you hit that slider, it opened up these shoulders here where they actually did work the same as a lock, that would be something super cool that we haven't seen in the automatic knife industry. And maybe that's where they're going to head with this. I don't know. But I sure would like to see it. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the RT-Sharp Leopard. Keep your eyes out for what Colin is going to be doing to customize this particular knife, because I think it's going to be pretty damn awesome. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and I'll see you on the next video.